What will happen to your body if you eat mushrooms daily? You know, mushrooms are not just delicious additions to meals, they also offer a plethora of health benefits. In this video, we will be exploring 7 reasons why incorporating mushrooms into your diet can be advantageous. So watch this video to the end, because it will be interesting and we will be giving you tips on how to cook and reap all the potential benefits of mushrooms. So let's dive in. Number 7. Supply your body with vitamin D. One of the primary functions of vitamin D is to regulate calcium and phosphorus absorption in the intestines, which is essential for maintaining bone health. Vitamin D deficiency can lead to decreased calcium absorption, resulting in low bone mineral density, osteopenia, and an increased risk of bone disorders such as osteoporosis and fractures. So that's why your body needs vitamin D to absorb calcium in order to maintain and grow healthy bones. Many people only receive vitamin D from sunshine or pills, but if you want to obtain it from your food, mushrooms could be the solution. They contain the sole form of vitamin D among vegetables. Certain mushrooms may boost their quantities of vitamin D when exposed to UV light or sunshine. After being exposed to UV radiation or sunshine, white button, portobello, and cremini mushrooms yield the highest levels of vitamin D. Number 6. Help in blood pressure regulation. Due to their potassium content in mushrooms. Potassium plays a crucial role in counteracting the negative effects of sodium on the body's blood pressure levels. Sodium, often consumed in excess in modern diets, can lead to elevated blood pressure, increasing the risk of hypertension and cardiovascular disease. Potassium, abundant in mushrooms, helps regulate blood pressure by promoting sodium excretion through the urine and relaxing the walls of blood vessels. By increasing potassium intake and maintaining a balanced sodium to potassium ratio, individuals may experience lower blood pressure levels and reduce strain on the cardiovascular system. Additionally, the potassium content in mushrooms supports overall heart health by promoting proper heart muscle function and rhythm. Including potassium-rich foods like mushrooms in your diet can contribute to maintaining healthy blood pressure levels and reducing the risk of hypertension-related complications. Number 5. Helps in weight management. Mushrooms are naturally low in calories, making them an excellent choice for individuals looking to manage their weight. For example, a cup of sliced mushrooms typically contains fewer than 20 calories, allowing you to enjoy a satisfying portion without significantly increasing your calorie intake. Mushrooms are naturally low in fat, particularly saturated fat, which is associated with an increased risk of obesity and cardiovascular disease. By replacing higher fat ingredients with mushrooms in recipes, you can reduce the calorie and fat content of dishes without sacrificing flavor or satisfaction. For example, using mushrooms as a meat substitute in dishes like burgers, tacos, and stir-fries can help lower the overall calorie and fat content of the meal while still providing a hearty and flavorful option. Number 4. Improve heart health. When you incorporate mushrooms into your diet may contribute to cardiovascular health. They are low in sodium and contain compounds like potassium and fiber, which support healthy blood pressure levels. Moreover, some varieties of mushrooms such as shiitake mushrooms has compound called erythadinine which is believed to lower blood cholesterol levels. Furthermore, they have beta-glucans, which lessen inflammation and aid in preventing the absorption of cholesterol by the intestines. Number 3. Has a cancer fight properties. Cancer is a complex disease characterized by the uncontrolled growth and spread of abnormal cells in the body. While more research is needed, some varieties of mushrooms, such as reishi and turkey tail, contain compounds with potential anti-cancer properties. These compounds, including polysaccharides and triterpenes, have been studied for their ability to inhibit tumor growth and boost the body's natural defenses against cancer cells. Number 2. Boost immune system. Studies have shown that the anti-inflammatory properties of mushrooms significantly enhance the effectiveness of the immune system. Selenium, vitamin D, and vitamin B6 are found in significant concentrations in mushrooms. Vitamin B6 aids in the formation of red blood cells in our bodies, vitamin D promotes cell development, and selenium can help shield our cells from harm. The many nutrients included in mushrooms aid in the preservation of a robust immune system. Number 1. Improve gut health. Mushrooms contain a blend of soluble and insoluble fibers that serve as nourishment for beneficial gut bacteria. Through fermentation of soluble fiber, gut bacteria produce short-chain fatty acids, including butyrate, acetate, and propionate, which not only fuel the cells lining the colon but also exert anti-inflammatory effects, promoting gut health and resilience. Moreover, mushrooms support a diverse microbiota, fostering the growth of beneficial bacteria such as bifidobacteria and lactobacilli. This microbial diversity is crucial for maintaining gut homeostasis and is linked to improved digestive function and overall health. By providing substrates for beneficial bacteria to flourish, mushrooms contribute to the balance and harmony of the gut ecosystem. In addition to their prebiotic properties, mushrooms boast anti-inflammatory compounds that help mitigate gut inflammation, a common precursor to gastrointestinal disorders. Varieties such as shiitake and mitake contain bioactive compounds with potent anti-inflammatory effects, offering relief from digestive discomfort and promoting gut healing. Tips for preparing mushrooms to reap their nutritional benefits. Do you know that slicing 3 mushrooms, or 1 portobello, and letting them sit in the sun for at least 15 minutes will provide you with the daily required quantity? Tip 1. Start with fresh mushrooms that are firm, plump, and free from signs of decay or spoilage. Tip 2. Clean mushrooms properly. Before cooking, gently clean mushrooms to remove any dirt or debris. Avoid soaking mushrooms in water, as they can absorb excess moisture and become soggy. Instead, use a damp cloth or paper towel to wipe the mushrooms clean or rinse them quickly under cold running water and pat them dry. Tip 3. Cook mushrooms lightly. Cremini mushrooms can be enjoyed raw or cooked, but lightly cooking them can enhance their digestibility and bioavailability of nutrients while preserving their nutritional content. Sautéing, grilling, roasting, or steaming mushrooms are excellent cooking methods that retain their texture and flavor while minimizing nutrient loss. Tip 4. Use minimal oil and seasoning. When cooking mushrooms, use minimal oil and seasoning to keep the dish healthy and avoid unnecessary calories and sodium. Instead of frying mushrooms in excessive oil or butter, consider using a nonstick pan or cooking spray for sautéing, or drizzle a small amount of olive oil or avocado oil for added flavor and richness. Tip 5. Pair with complementary ingredients. Mushrooms pair well with a variety of ingredients, including vegetables, herbs, spices, grains, and proteins. Incorporating colorful vegetables like bell peppers, spinach, tomatoes, and onions can enhance the nutritional profile of mushroom dishes by adding vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Fresh herbs like parsley, thyme, and rosemary can also complement the earthy flavor of mushrooms while providing additional health benefits. Tip 6. Avoid excessive processing. To preserve the nutritional integrity of mushrooms, avoid excessive processing or overcooking, as prolonged heat exposure can lead to nutrient loss. Cook mushrooms just until tender but still firm to the bite, aiming to retain their natural texture and flavor. Tip 7. Incorporate mushrooms into various dishes. Get creative with incorporating mushrooms into a wide range of dishes, including salads, stir-fries, soups, omelets, pasta dishes, and grain bowls. Mushrooms can add depth, umami flavor, and nutritional value to both vegetarian and non-vegetarian meals, making them a versatile ingredient in the kitchen. While mushrooms offer various potential health benefits as outlined in this discussion, it's essential to recognize that individual responses may vary. The information provided here is intended for general educational purposes and should not replace professional medical advice or treatment. If you have specific health concerns or medical conditions, especially related to allergies, intolerances, or interactions with medications, consult with a qualified healthcare professional before making significant dietary changes or incorporating mushrooms into your diet. Additionally, exercise caution when foraging for wild mushrooms, as some varieties can be toxic and pose serious health risks if ingested.